The world in isolation. Worrying and uncertain times ahead. But what are humans best at? Ignoring it all with frivolous distractions. Welcome to LockDown. Wonder Woman, Gal Gadot roped in her celebrity friends into singing Imagine, in doing so creating one of the worst cover songs since William Shatner's Lucy in the Sky of Diamonds.
Picture yourself in a boat on a river with tangerine trees and marmalade skies.
Gadot said after seeing the lone trumpeter playing to the empty streets of an Italian village, she wanted to put her own privileged twist on it and got other famous faces like him, her, him, and her, and Ireland's very own Chris O'Dowd, who looks almost as bewildered as we felt watching it. Now that life has turned into one really long Angela's, what are we supposed to do with our time? Self-reflect? Meditate? Develop mentally? As if. If you've already completed Netflix and are looking for some fresh entertainment tips, our resident entertainment chef Rob Flynn has prepared a delicious taster menu for you to dip your fingers into and taste the dip. It's a light entertainment metaphor. Just play the clip. Like with everything, there's a lot of fake news surrounding the science of the virus.
You are fake news.
On the BBC website, they've posted up a list called Coronavirus, the fake health advice you should ignore, which sounds like the worst sequel title to the Spanish flu ever. And in it includes all the advice you should surprisingly ignore, like consuming drinkable silver, with cures for COVID-19 not including eating garlic or ice cream. So if you want to avoid becoming a smelly smurf on holidays, here's Emily Ashmore with some more practical science solutions.
Hi everyone, my name is Emily and I'm here today to talk to you about the science of living with your family during the coronavirus pandemic 2020. So the first thing you need for any experiment is the right equipment. So we recommend that you get yourself a good pair of these. Yeah, noise cancelling works best, yeah. The second thing you need to do is get yourself one of these bad boys with a lock on it. Yeah. For any good science experiment, you need a good lab partner that's on the same page as yourself. I recommend picking somebody in your house that, you get along with, won't give you any back chat, which is why I've picked Alfie. Shut up. And for the final step in your experiment, all you need to do is add between 2-3 litres per night of your beverage of choice. Best of luck.
Oh God. Oh Jesus. If working from home in a confined space with the people you're supposed to love unconditionally wasn't stressful enough.
Cup of tea?
Yes, please. This is a time to think of those less fortunate. People who own children. When it comes to discipline in the education system, teachers have had their hands tied for years, with parents protesting, "Billy's a good boy, there's no way he stabbed the classroom rat." Now, with homeschooling in full swing, parents are getting to see the different side to Billy, and are slowly coming around to the realisation that Billy is not a good boy. Billy is a bollocks. People say they love their children, but even love has its limit, and its name is dignity. Here's father of four, Sean Begley, to give you parents a few recommendations on how to how to deal with them.
So it's day 11 here on lockdown in Bray, County Wicklow. Just trying to manage the 4 kids. We did a bit of time on the trampoline earlier on, so it felt like my whole internal organs have been reorganised. One of the strategies for my own mental health is that I'm going around with these headphones on half the time. They're not even plugged in, but just to let on to them I'm listening to something when they start yammering at me, And getting out into the car as well, just for myself, for 5, 6, 7 hours at a time is a positive step, So I recommend that for everybody out there as well.
We've come to the end of the show. Oh, we know how important mindfulness and looking after yourself is at this moment in time. New philosophies, new ways of thinking. Let your mind escape to space and beyond. Jupiter, Star Wars. To sign off the show, Rob Moriarty is going to share his thought of the day and might even help you grow a little. Like an inch, maybe. Till next time, goodbye.
Thank you, Stewart. This is a favourite quote of mine from the 2011 film We Bought a Zoo, starring Oscar-winning actor Matt Damon. And it's a beautiful tale of hope, love and chimpanzees. The quote goes as such: all you need is 20 seconds of insane courage and something great will happen, which I think is beautiful. The second most memorable quote in the film is when Matt Damon's character is asked by his friend, why did you buy a zoo? And he responds, why not? I'll tell you why not, Matt, because buying a zoo is a big fucking responsibility. What do you know about running a fucking zoo? But anyway, that's my thought of the day.